We will also be helping paramilitary forces in acquiring and operating these UAVs. Last month, in a meeting with Secretary Home, we have also proposed that we prepare a total blueprint as to what will be the UAV needs of the paramilitary forces and also the requirements of cross-border terrorism. And based on that, we'll be undertaking further investments and activities in the field of UAVs. Project management. And in order to achieve it, we know that our HR development will be very important. So we have initiated various exercises. Like this year alone, we have inducted more than 400 management trainees. In fact, this induction came after 3 years. And they are right now undergoing various training programs. We have also started doing competency mappings. As you know, this SARAS is being developed by NAL, and they have been working on this, and some very good effort has gone into it. Fact remains that today, like as far as civil experience of HAL into the aircraft manufacturing is concerned, the last 70 years, more than 3,736 aircraft manufactured, more than 4,000 engines manufactured, and out of this, we are managing the Avro 748 fleet of various customers. We are also handling Dornier. Like today, we are the only fully manufacturing agency in the entire world on Dornier aircrafts. More than 118 are already made and being further delivered. Really irrelevant if we'll talk about it if we really want to take this debate about how NAL failed or how we could not do it. But today with Dornier in place, all those needs are answered. As far as development of civil aircraft is concerned, that it is a transfer of technology from Dassault, from Thales, and some 70 other manufacturers in European countries. And this knowledge has to be transferred and created in HAL, and along with HAL, 20 other IPAs which Dassault is currently identifying. So real challenge will be the coordination among these two countries, these two agencies, and then further transfer of the know-how. This is one. For this, what we propose is that HAL will be playing a lead role in synergizing the efforts of the PSUs and private sector in the country. And it is at basically corporate level we'll take up with Dassault and have these transfers. That is one. Second thing is, there will be a lot of offsets coming with it. And we know that there have been difficulties in offset transfers. In fact, if you look at the transfer scene, okay, this is one. Secondly, we'll have to develop our Indian industry in a way that we still need to master the art of long-term offsets. I have seen companies, they will quote for 1 year, 2 years, but then you are talking for a time horizon of 10 to 15 years. Then the contractual skills will have to be different. We'll have to put in, like, say, if it is metal based, the metal indexes, the AICPI and those kind of things, which will give a comfort to us also and to those people also who will be giving us offsets. So this will be the second challenge.